In Poland, a long, long time ago, beneath the royal castle of Wawel, there lived a terrible dragon in a cold, dark cave surrounded by bats and snakes. None of the inhabitants of the city Krakow, from the poorest beggar to His Majesty King Krak, didn't know where it had come from and how it got there.
Everyone always trembled with fear, always having the scary thought that the knights guarding the dragon made their hair stand on end when they heard the monster roar. People said there was no weapon and no way that they were going to defeat the dragon. As the days passed, the dragon made himself feel more at home living there, which scared the villains even more.
It was the time that King knew the dreadful creature must be slain. The king's guards traveled to every village in the country carrying this message. Our cherished towns will bear no more destruction. There is one solution. Someone must step forth and slay dragon. He who will save our towns will marry the princess and later become king. After that, many brave and valiant knights made their way from different countries to reach Poland to defeat the dragon.
Swords and arrows shattered on its scaly body as if on a shield, but nobody was able to kill this dragon or even drive it away. Time passed. The dragon laid waste to the grounds of Kraków. Fewer knights came every day. More people came to desert the town, until one day a young man, a shoemaker, known to no one, knocked on the gates of town. He bore no arms and wore no armor. Some twine, a needle, and sharp mind were his only weapons. The guards wouldn't let him in unless he immediately went to see the king.
King Krak had heard what the boy was saying and decided to put some trust in him so he could have a go. The boy said that he would need lambskin, some sulfur, and mustard seed. The king nodded his acceptance to him. All night long, the shoemaker spent hard working on his plan. Local residents would peer through the window, staring at his work. He took the lambskin, filled it with sulfur, pitch and mustard seed, and skillfully sewed up the hole of the lamb's belly.
Everyone was now wondering what the morning would bring. At sunrise, the shoemaker set off to see the dragon with his back of his ideal plan. There he laid his bait and quickly hid in the nearby bushes, waiting to see what was going to happen.
The dragon awoke. He was really hungry, so he walked a bit for food. Suddenly, the dragon saw a dead lamb, looked at it, and greedily jumped down to eat it and swallowed it whole with his jaws. The dragon suddenly went bang and exploded. Exactly what the shoemaker had planned.
The villagers went silent. Then the sudden cheer began. All the knights ran to the bottom of the hill. The dragon was dead. The river Vistula had been all drinked up. The king proclaimed that shoemaker was the smartest boy he had ever met and invited him to meet Princess Wanda.